Yeah. They took my kids, they took my pride. I'm trying to figure out how to survive.
Daniel Harford is with me. Hello, Harf. What can we expect from this match?
Good to be here, Hutto. I like the Pies. I wasn't sure about this one, but I've gone with the home team. They're pretty hard to beat here.
Thanks, Harf. The coin toss is about to take place. We've been looking forward to this one all week, and now the moment has arrived. Darcy wins the first ruck contest. Brayshaw, Sarong. Here's the vital kick inside the 50. Jackson has an opportunity to give them an early lead.
What a start this would be.
He's going for goal. It's not good off the boot. In fact, it's slammed into the behind post.
Slowing it down. Some indirect ball movement here. Side bottom. Can keep it moving. Dacos works hard to present. Neat little stab kick. Schiltz read it well and claims the mark. Hill takes a beauty. Doesn't often waste it. Draper wins it back. Great mark. Can he find a teammate? Jackson appreciates that delivery. Bangs it long. Amos is the man on the spot and he's marked.
Sometimes taking these half chances can make all the difference.
Snap around the body. It's there.
I feel better now they're in front and getting some reward on the scoreboard.
The Dockers were underdogs coming in, but they look anything but in the early going. The big men fly. Crisp, who's at home? Good disciplined defence. Membry, he'll kick this. In he goes, and he has delivered.
It's always good for the confidence to see that first shot go straight through.
So a goal apiece and a good contest so far. Darcy wins it down. Crisp onto it in a flash. Kicks inside the forward 50. Elliott, he's plucked it and should have a shot.
Just a question of whether the lead will be 6 points or 1.
Critical contest coming up.
He's off target.
He really should have capitalised on that, but not to be.
Ryan to bring it back in. No mark. They've put themselves under pressure. Maynard stripped to the footy. Navigated the traffic. Throws it on the boot. And the kick inside 50 lets them down. Normally delivers. Perryman with the big fist. Good handball. Clark.
With time,
Young. Dishes it off. Moore mops that one up, moving the footy laterally.
bouncing ball.
You can't question his commitment. Smith. Can he hit a target? Manages to find a teammate. The Pies are doing all the attacking. Punched away. Schiltz.
It's a deep kick. It's a goal.
That never looked like missing. It was a textbook finish.
Both sides are cracking in hard at the present time. It's a great contest. Darcy wins it out of the centre. Brayshaw does well under pressure. Here's a big chance to peg back the margin.
He'd kick this more often than not.
Kicking for his first.
Smith makes good contact. Danger averted. Frantic defence.
That's smart play, really. There's no point taking unnecessary risks.
Houston to bring it in. Hill kicks to centre wing. Pearce with the intercept mark.
What's he got on offer?
Happy to be patient and wait for an opening. Perryman
Takes an excellent grab.
searching kick. Clark read that one like a book. Kicks inside the forward 50. Quaynor tries to spike it out of the danger zone. Banfield, Cox, boot to ball just in time. No one can mark. Frederick, bad error there. The Pies look sharp early. Sharp within range, can make them pay.
He can level it up here with a good kick.
He's kicking at his second, but he'll have to settle for one, at least for now.
1 quarter down. It's been entertaining so far, and there's little in it on the scoreboard. Gary Lyon is here. Gaz, what are your thoughts on what we've seen so far?
It's not just close on the scoreboard, it's close in a lot of areas on the stat sheet as well. There's nothing that really suggests that one side is going to break this game open. So we may have a very tight tussle on our hands for a while yet.
Thanks, Gary, as we get going again.
Trust in the game plan and back yourself at every contact. Here we go. Come on.
Darcy looking for territory. Pendlebury, Brayshaw, intercepts. Sharp, good tackle, farms it out. Which way will it bounce? He ran into a brick wall. It hasn't been a great spectacle, but at least it's close. Darcy wins the tap.
Like Batman and Robin.
In no man's land. Clever kick. Spud Frawley would have loved that one. That's skillful. Quality delivery by foot. Elliott drops into the hole and marks.
The crowd will tell the story.
Kicking for his first. One behind.
They might need to be more patient in constructing better shots at goal.
Looking for a quick transition.
Sees something he likes. Takes a bounce.
That's a push and paid.
Wanting to get on with the job.
Scrounges a kick.
Jackson, Clark. He's in the clear, so he'll have a bounce. Advantage paid, and away they go. Myercheck commands the footy.
Goals have been tough to come by. Got to make the most of your opportunities.
Going at his first, and he's got it.
The Dockers have got to find a way to put the clamps on. They're too easy to score against at the minute.
It's a handy buffer they've established.
The big men fly. Fife takes them on. Thought his way through it. Bolton. That's good work rate.
This is what he gets paid to do, kick these goals.
steadies, delivers, and back they come.
Well, if you give him room inside 50, you'll pay more often than not.
The Dockers
Snare a badly needed goal.
Smith gets his hand to it. Pendlebury, crisp. Through the centre square he goes. He's been busy so far. Chapman with a terrific mark deep in defence.
That might attract a pack.
Leaves it behind. Ryan, Young, under pressure. Schiltz gets to it first. The Dockers on the ball now. Into the middle with the kick. Voss in the centre square. Kicks inside the forward 50. Defence 101 there. Bolton. Caught. Dropped it like a hot potato.
That one was not open to interpretation.
He's not hiding his annoyance, but I think he's more upset with himself than with the umpire.
Draper cuts it off. Almost threw it out.
He couldn't get his fist or foot to it.
Did he actually make slight contact with the ball?
He doesn't waste many.
The kick was centimetre perfect.
The Pies look well drilled. Not his finest moment. Kicks to space. Cox! Strong grab. They're moving the footy quickly. Banfield. That one was always his.
He hasn't got his name on the goal scorers list yet. Here's a good chance.
He's a quality finisher, and that's more evidence.
Some good ball movement there created that opportunity, and a cool finish as well.
They've pegged them back nicely. This is an entertaining match. Smith wins the hit out. Crisp, Pendlebury, fighting hard. Gets the kick away. Sharp, didn't need to be asked twice. Jackson
Marks inside 50 and can have a shot. That's well played.
He couldn't believe his luck finding that much space inside the forward 50.
This is for the lead. Looks good off the boot. They're in front.
He had the opportunity to put them in front. That's exactly what he's done. Lovely finish.
The Dockers are taking it right up to their more fancied opponents. Smith wins it. Feeling the heat. What can they build here? More.
They are hunting the ball carrier. Time to turn on the Jets. They cannot keep him quiet.
Voss had some assistance.
He's been dispossessed.
And the natives are restless as the halftime siren sounds here. This hasn't gone to plan so far. Gary's back. What's caught your eye, Gaz?
It feels like we're all just waiting for this game to open up. But for some bad mistakes and curious choices with ball in hand, we'd have had a higher scoring first half. Footy's an entertainment business, so here's hoping the second half will produce more excitement and a cracking finish.
Thanks for those observations, Gary, as we get back underway. Darcy has rucked tirelessly. Fife.
He'll be annoyed at himself letting the tackle slip high.
A good kick here and they'll be in business. Lipinski read that one right off the boot. Dacos can keep it moving. Pendlebury works hard to present. Can anyone get to the drop zone? It's a poor entry. A waste, really. Gets it out of the danger zone. Dacos clears the area. Crosses the paint. Cameron is the man on the spot and he's marked.
I wouldn't put this past him. I've seen him do it before.
He's given it everything. Will it clear the goal line?
Rushed over and they can reset.
They've got an opportunity here to get the ball down the other end quickly.
They've set up well for the kick in.
Walker with a chance to relieve the pressure. Doesn't often waste it.
Decides to go.
Leaves them in his wake. Has he got enough on it?
Gets it to safety.
What's he rushing it for?
Trying to catch them out.
Gives it everything. Cox
Read it well and claims the mark.
Sharp. He'll be sore in the morning.
It's a good old-fashioned gang tackle.
No prior, and we'll have a ball up. Darcy
Has got on top.
Brayshaw. That's a dreadful hand pass. They've given it back. Sharp couldn't get an effective disposal. Honours the lead.
Smith.
Perryman. Was that a throw? He's everywhere at the moment. Walker had the presence of mind to get to the dangerous spot.
I've liked his game today.
Chapman got to the right position and hung on. Bangs it long. Ryan in the clear, wanting to get on with the job. Searching kick. Well played.
What's he got on offer?
He's been quiet. Tracy. No one's gone near him, and he could make them pay.
This would give them some breathing space.
It hasn't quite got the wheels. Punched that like he meant it.
Frederick somehow released the ball. Voss. Switkowski. It's a goal.
It's not for nothing the third quarter is known as the premiership quarter.
So the underdogs throwing down the gauntlet. You can see their belief growing. Darcy with the tap. Brayshaw.
Who's got the wheels?
Moore.
Wins the race.
He just keeps racking up disposals. The interchange bench might be calling after that blue. Amos. Great hands there.
They're happy if he can halve the contest and bring the Crummers into play, but those hands are looking sticky.
Not his best.
Tracy in the goal square takes a beauty.
It's so important to be efficient in front of goal, especially when it's tight on the scoreboard.
Tracy rams it home.
It's a sign of a good team to respond when you're challenged, and they've certainly done that.
They're 3 kicks in front now, but a long way from safety. Smith wins it down. Dacos. Pendlebury. Side bottom with a chance to run. Schiltz. Can he finish it off? He's blazed away. Draper watched it off the boot. The aerialist will battle for this ball. That's a strong mark. By hand. Well done. His field kicking is normally first rate. Good thinking and good execution too. Clever kick. Tracy might fancy himself here.
Critical contest coming up.
Dacos
Marks and the opportunity gets away. They haven't been able to buy a goal.
Howe, probing ball. Hill closed him down. You asked for it, you got it. The Pies
Are hanging out for the break.
will turn for home with this match firmly in the balance. A cracking final quarter coming up. Time to check in with Gary.
The Pies are having a go, but they just can't get any fluency with their ball movement. They've been stagnant and predictable, and it's made for a difficult day for their forwards. I think their fans would welcome a change in strategy. You might as well lose by 10 goals as 10 points.
Good on you, Gary. Thank you.
Trust in the game plan and back yourself at every contest. Let's go. Come on.
Darcy.
He's worth his weight in gold.
Fife. Brayshaw. The defence has fallen down. Switkowski has it within range.
He's been penalised for incorrect disposal.
He's having a word with the umpire, and he may just have a point.
The kick is precise. He's normally better than that. Can he hit a target? Aish can just about finish it himself.
Remarkably, this will be his first inside 50.
Pendlebury.
Couldn't reel it in.
They might be a little unlucky not to be rewarded. It was a fine tackle. Darcy has been dominant in the ruck. Brayshaw, he's gone. Dacos, side bottom, throws it on the boot.
Poor footy there. He had prior opportunity.
I don't know about that. I think the meter was charged.
What's he got on offer? Quaynor has found some space. He's having a dirty day. No wonder coaches go grey. That's skillful. They've opened them up here. Sees something he likes. Off he goes. They can't catch him. Blasts away. Good disciplined defence. Voss.
Bouncing ball.
He's put the foot down.
We've got a whistle for an illegal shepherd by the looks of it.
Takes the safe option. Have they weathered the storm? They need a spark. Pearce
With another spoil.
Voss. Switkowski farms it out. Cox in the right spot. Steps inside the 50. We know how good he is, and he knows it as well.
The Pies aren't looking like it at the moment. They simply aren't coping with the pressure.
The Dockers have the first of the last quarter. Smith with a deft tap. Pendlebury, Perryman, Brayshaw gathers. Sarong bombs it in. Quaynor got a fist in. That could be a goal-saving tackle. The Pies have won it back. Switkowski in the centre square. Fife heads in towards goal, and the kick is true. Great play.
This is full of merit, this performance. Any win interstate is extremely valuable.
The Dockers are threatening to run away with it now. This has been impressive. The big men fly. Pendlebury, Perryman. Through the centre square he goes.
Vital contest coming up.
The Dockers wriggle off the hook. You can see their confidence growing.
Gee, they're playing well.
This might be a chance for the High Flyers. Moore making his claim for the Golden Fist Award. Perryman accepted the invitation. Pendlebury, they might be caught out on the turnover. Under pressure. It's a hot footy.
When one tackle just won't do.
The Dockers are giving them nothing. Smith wins it. Perryman couldn't get a disposal. Lipinski,
A quick getaway wasn't possible.
Clark gets to it first. He's generally a good kick. Pendlebury has it now on centre wing. The Pies haven't thrown the towel in. Clark
Continues to be a thorn in their side.
what can they generate? Thumped away. Sharp in the thick of it as ever.
A bit of illegal shepherding going on, and the umpires are awake to it.
Alarm bells are ringing. That's going to hurt. It's 50.
To inject some life into this contest.
As simple as it gets.
Perhaps a bit fortunate with the free kick, but he went back and made the most of it.
That goal hinted at what might have been. The two big men do battle. Crisp, side bottom. Smith. That's not clever at all. Wasn't a great kick. They've turned it over.
Sloppy disposal and a turnover.
Can he find a teammate? Elliott cannot be deterred.
They're fighting tooth and nail not to give up a goal.
None shall pass, and we're just about out of time. Darcy
Has had his measure today.
Brayshaw provides some run.
They cannot keep him quiet.
Bolton has a vice-like grip. The Dockers have turned in a typically professional and disciplined performance. They will be delighted by that.
What did you make of that match, Harv?
The Dockers
Were very disciplined today. I loved how their midfielders helped out their defenders and how hard they made their opponents work for every opportunity. They fully deserve the win, but they might explore whether they can be a little bit more creative up front.
Thanks for your contributions throughout the day, Half.
That's it from us. Thanks for joining us. We'll catch you again soon.